Hey y'all, welcome back to another garden session. I am outside in the garden. I want to welcome you all. Today is Tuesday. As you can see, it do look gloomy because it is. It rained earlier. I wanted to bring you guys out here with me earlier, but it rained and I feel so sad. But today we are going to go ahead, get things started. I want to show you a couple of things that have been sprouting, getting acquainted. Okay, new seeds, everything like that. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get in the garden. First things first, I do want to go ahead and kind of nip these off. The dirt has been splattering on them from all the heavy rain, but as you can see, there's some that are still thriving. Some new ones, like this one is new. It's brighter in color and stuff. This was a white one. So I want to go ahead and nip these, make my mama bouquet that I mentioned to y'all one day last week. So that's what we're going to do right now. Y'all going to do this with me, okay? Come on, let's go ahead and nip these and get our bouquet ready to take to mom. I'm going to go ahead and make a bouquet. Now, y'all, these flowers were actually grown by seed by me. And I'm so excited to just go ahead and make a bouquet. My first time ever growing flowers by seeds, and I'm able to make a bouquet. So this right here is so special to me. I do see one that wants to grow out and grow into another bud to grow flowers. I'm going to go ahead and cut above that, like that. That's pretty. So cute, y'all. I'm too excited, y'all. So if I act too excited, just excuse me, okay? I'm having my moment. So I'm going to go ahead and get this. And this will give them, the new ones that's trying to come up, time. It'll give them more force to come out and produce their flowers. This one is gone, so I'm going to go ahead and clip this. Let me see, I think I need to nip it all the way down to right there. I can see it. So this one is done. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm going to get these cleaned up real good. Tie them up. And take them to mom's house once I'm done here. So I have a glass of water. I'm just going to sit them in here. Excuse the dogs, y'all. They get excited when they hear us outside. Okay, so we're going to go over here in this garden over here because there are a lot of these things right here. The leaves that need to come off and just get taken off because they're taking the nutrients away from the ones that are in good health. So let's get that done really fast. It won't take long. Go ahead and cut y'all off. Okay, got most of them done. Just let them fall right there. I'll go back and get them once I'm done with everything else. Now it is time to go somewhere else where I know leaves need to be cropped off. And I do have some harvesting that I got to do, a little bit of harvesting. Because as y'all know, tomatoes have slowed down once the worms have attacked them. But it's okay. It is okay. We got to put her back up because the wind blew her down from all that rain. Gotta set that one up. These are turning. Can't y'all see how pretty they are? Oh my gosh. Cannot wait to harvest. I do have some yarn out here that I leave out here just for stuff like this. We gotta set her up. So, Miss Darling, you need to come on. Come back to class. She looks a lot better, y'all. She looked like, okay, thank you so much. Thank you for doing that, because I needed that. So, as y'all can see right here, we do have a few of the leaves that need to come off, so I'm going to get those off too. Y'all, when I tell y'all it's so fun to learn about gardening and pesticides, how your leaves look when they are just sick. You'll know when your plant is sick. Like, it's amazing how things just pop up on someone else's channel and you're like, how do you know that? Because we learn from each other. So I'm learning, and as I'm learning, I'm teaching y'all. So if y'all want to garden, keep watching, look at other people's channels. I'll leave some YouTubers video links down in my description box so that you can go to their channel and watch their channel, see what I've learned from them, and go from there, because I learned from a lot of people, and it's amazing how much I've learned in everything. Even though I always garden, I didn't know all the tips, the ins and outs and stuff like that, what I need to put on it to protect them from pesticides, from worms. But now, if I just feel like a pro. Even though I still have learning to do, I still feel like a pro. So check them out. Like I said, I will leave their information in the description box so you can go watch their YouTube channel if you are. Okay, y'all, so this is a new day. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I have y'all looking at this banana water mixture. I heard that it's really good, and I wanted to give it a try. Put it in my garden around my vegetable plants and see what it does. Now these tomatoes right here, I literally forgot about them in this bowl, so I'm going to take them, kind of like mash them into the soil in a certain area so I can just have nothing but tomato plants growing in that certain area. So that's what we're going to be playing with today, along with pouring this water on our, I'm trying to see where I want to put them at, if I want to do it on our corn or our tomatoes or where. But I may just do a mixture of all of my vegetables and just pour it in. But I wanted to say good morning and show you all what we're about to do. And yeah, it's going to be a good day, y'all. It's going to be a good day. We do have some harvesting that we need to do, so I want to show y'all the tomatoes. Come on. Oh, we got more of those? Okay. So y'all, I'm going to show y'all the tomatoes in a minute, but I want to show y'all the kale. The kale is getting so much bigger. I'm super excited about that. It's getting extra leaves. That one is too, right there. It's one in the middle that's actually about to start coming. My daughter, she actually found more. I got my little helper in the garden with me today, y'all, because she loves the garden. My other daughter, she loves the garden too, y'all. Her name is Rakiria. If y'all haven't met her already, which I know most of my subscribers have, but my new subscribers, I will let you all meet her hopefully today, y'all, in this garden video. But these are the extra kales that came from the other side of the house that I mistakenly threw the seeds out. I think I explained that in the last garden video, but I'm explaining it again. I mistakenly threw out some seeds, didn't know what seeds they were, and I was just throwing them out, and they were actually kale. So yeah, okay. Let's move along to the tomatoes. I want to show y'all because I was supposed to harvest these the other day, but I ended up getting caught in the rain. It started raining again, and I was like, oh my God. So, tomatoes are ready. They are so beautiful. I love to see when it's time to harvest, y'all. I love to see what we harvest in our garden, what's about to pop and grow, because I just get happiness from it. I really do. So we got a tomato right there. So I'm going to go ahead and get those tomatoes today. I'm also going to come along this side and look at the watermelons, because I really want to go ahead and harvest these watermelons, because they're not going to grow any more bigger. And we do have a big one right here, which I did not know it was a big one right here, y'all. So can y'all see it? Okay, yeah, I think y'all can see it. There's one there, there's one here, it's another one on the side which is look like it's deteriorating. We have one here. So we're gonna do some shopping today, y'all. We're gonna do some shopping. We have one here. We're gonna do some shopping in our garden, girl. We got a watermelon there, so hopefully y'all can see them as good as I'm seeing them. And I can kind of tell that the watermelons are done for, because if you can see how they just looking all like I'm ready to just go, like get rid of me now. Just get rid of me. That's how I see it. So yeah, y'all. I am gonna clip the watermelons off. I'm not gonna kind of rip them off. I'm gonna clip them off and then see what else produces from it. If it don't produce anything else, then I'm gonna get rid of them. Okay, so first things first, I will have some more plant these, and I will let you guys see her plant these in the garden. And once she plants these, I'll be figuring out a spot for these tomatoes to go, and we'll start pouring this, because I don't want the flies to kind of get to it. It's already have a little smell to it, so I want to go ahead and do what I gotta do, and then finish up, and then start harvesting. It's time to harvest. And I wanted to dig them like deep enough, y'all, just so that once they do grow, they have some stability. Instead of flopping over, they have stability to just grow straight up and don't feel like they're falling over. Like this one is not falling over or anything, because I planted this one way deep down and it has some stability. This is what I do in my extra time when I'm out in the garden. I just start getting weeds up, because I don't want it to do like an overflow and grow too much, because that has happened, and I've had to be the one out here getting weeds up and tired. It makes you so tired, y'all. So while you're out in the garden, a great tip, FYI, go ahead and start getting your weeds up that you see. I'm looking at my beans, y'all, and I can kind of tell that something's been eating on them. So I need to go ahead and put some powder on them as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put some powder on them. I think also today I will be planting them. I'll be planting them beans in the ground today, and then I'll be finding the little fence that it can go on, or I'll get like little miniature sticks that I was explaining to y'all about in the last garden video. I'll get some sticks and my yarn that I use for out in the garden, and I'll just have that yarn stretching up the beanstalk, you know. So we'll see what we'll do about the sticks and the yarn, but for now we will be planting these beans in the ground along with our peppers, and I have to show y'all the bell pepper. Yeah. More my girl. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it off. Okay, you can cut the last one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You got it? How cute. Y'all, we went shopping in our garden and this was our harvest today.
I'm sad they got picked up, but I'm happy they got picked up.
Me too. These are the big tomatoes.
So pretty.
I think because it was my first time growing these, they didn't grow too big, but it's okay because we're gonna give it another shot. Once we start eating these, I'm gonna take some of the seeds out and replant them and go from there. But this is our beefsteak tomato. My first ever beefsteak tomato. And these are our regular grape tomatoes. Over here, y'all, we do have like this watermelon that's rotten in it. So some more shit. Gonna cut it off the stem. We're gonna open it up, see if it has any seeds. I don't know if they will do anything. They will germinate or anything. But we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see. So she's gonna cut that off. And yeah, y'all, I'm so glad we did our harvesting, shopping in our garden. It's such a blessing when you can go in your garden and shop. Like seriously, watermelons are our favorite fruits. I love me some watermelons, y'all. But let me show y'all this watermelon that Samora got. It started deteriorating and I don't understand or know why, but this is what it looks like. If you are a gardener or you have a garden, please let me know what happens when your watermelons, like what is the reason that your watermelons does this. I am going to Google it, but if you know anything or any tips, please comment down below. I would love to know. Thank you. So now that we are done with harvesting our watermelons, things over there, here is our beautiful basket. Most of these items, y'all, were picked maybe like, I would say 3 weeks ago. And I ended up just leaving them, letting them dry. I do have some seeds right there from the scallions. And some other items are bell peppers, things like that. We do have some onions, which are still good. I'm going to take those out. I'm going to show you all what they look like. We dug them up from the area where the corn is at. So it's a lot of surprising things out here today. I am so excited to show y'all those onions, though, how big they actually got. Right here, I'm noticing that we do have some little critters again. If you can see, all of the leaves are eaten up. And that's okay, because I'm going to go ahead and put my dust on it, because I can't take it, and I will not take it. Y'all will not take over this garden again, okay? So we're going to do what we got to do. Y'all, these feel so good. They feel so soft to the touch. And it is really protecting me from the sun. Like, I really can't feel it. It feels so good. And they actually feel cool. They feel cool on my arms. So let's get to work. Let's get this done so we can get up out of the sun.
started from right here. No, right there.
Push around it with your fingers. Then it'll put the one in. Okay, y'all, so we got them done. As y'all can see, they are in the ground. We're gonna go ahead and put some water around them because it's so hot out and we just took them out of the buckets. I usually plant them while it's cool, but it looked like it was cooling down. As soon as we got out here, we started working. It got hotter. Yeah, so this is what it's looking like right now. So Samora's gonna go get the bucket from out of our rain bucket and bring it in with our little water dispenser and just water around the peas. We got that done and it's hot. It's very hot, y'all. I promise y'all, it's so hot. But we're gonna get it done. So I always tend to keep my plant buckets to replant new seeds. I always use those. So she's gonna go ahead and water. It just looks so refreshing, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. And whenever you watering or whatever your plants, vegetables, yeah, don't water the leaves. Stay on the dirt. So I try to make a trench around it just so the water can sit in it and don't go out. So I think I'll do that once the sun is actually fully down today. I don't think I'll do it on camera, but I will, you know, come back with some little shots maybe in our next video and stuff. But yeah. Okay, Samora. We did a good job. Teamwork makes the... She said dream work, y'all. Y'all. So, yeah, I think we did very good today. I think we did actually pretty good, to be honest. I can walk over here to our banana pepper bush. I want to make those get bigger. I've been seeing people with big banana peppers. I usually take them off once they reach this size, but I'm like, let me keep them on. So our cucumbers right here have their second leaf coming in. I'm so happy about that, y'all. Let's move over here to our tomato bush, which I think is going to be producing soon. We're going to have some fruit on this. So glad. I need to go back and start dusting all of my vegetables and everything because I can tell bugs are starting to eat at it again. Right here, this is the other little bucket of our cucumbers, which you can see they have been growing so good. So that is what that is. Those are cucumbers, y'all. Our tomato bushes, they're still trying to thrive. Got to get those dead leaves off, but I need to replant them because I think they are really crying for help. Like, get me out of these buckets. So that's what we're gonna do in our next video. Right here, as you can see, the new growth on the sweet potatoes, they're growing. So the sweet potato vine is actually doing what it needs to do, and I'm very happy and excited about that, y'all. I love to see growth. We have more sweet potatoes growing here. I did not see that until just now, so surprise, y'all. Ginger is growing its flower bud. I love to see them, so I'm glad about that. So that's a ginger bud, y'all. Growth right here, our little lettuce. As you can see, they're growing. Very happy about that. I'm so happy. I can cry. We do have another potato. I don't know if it's a sweet potato or a regular potato, but it's a potato. Okay. So let me show y'all how I did this, how I managed to do it. I did it in a pyramid form. I'm so sad because our dogs have came and taken the potatoes out. But it's okay, because I'm going to tell you why it's okay. This right here, he left like some of the skin. And if you can see, it started growing its leaves. So I'm glad about that. So not too sad about that one. This also is growing. If you can see, the leaves are growing on here. So glad about that. Happy, happy, happy. I'm a happy camper, y'all, because I can see what is going on. Let me get this leaf out of here, because I don't like when the weeds grow around, because then it makes everything harder to produce and grow. We got some growth right here, so I do need to put more soil on here. Like I mentioned last time, once you see the leaves and everything starting to grow on your potatoes, you want to add more soil. So I think I'm going to purchase more soil today and just put some lightly on top. So each one of our potatoes do have their leaves coming. I'm glad. So over here in Paradise, let's go to Paradise, y'all. So as you can see, we have a lot of growth. A lot of growth in our lettuce right here. Actually, let me show y'all. We have some purple lettuce coming in, as well as the green one. So y'all know this is the mixture, right? So you can kind of see everything that's coming in. I'm so happy. Y'all, I could cry, I promise y'all, because our second leaves are coming in. This is our other our other lettuce, sorry, as well. So all of these are really thriving really good. I'm really happy about that. Back here, our jalapenos are actually growing. If you can see the leaves, they're like, we coming, we didn't leave you, we didn't forget about you. So I'm so happy about this, y'all. So this one is like the tricolor, so they have like different color peppers that are spicy. So we do have some of that. So right here, our beans, y'all. This is our Blue Lake stringless pole beans, and they are coming along so good. Look at them, y'all. Y'all remember from a bean to this? And look at the leaves. They still coming. I am so happy, y'all. So y'all know what that means. I got to go ahead and start getting my poles or my fences that I'm going to get, so these can connect on them, as well as the ones that we just planted, because once you start getting them connected to stuff, the long vine that comes from them will start attaching itself. So it will do all the work. All you got to do is do that first part. And our cauliflowers, they coming along as well. I don't want to jinx these, y'all, because we had cauliflowers growing before, but they were just getting eaten up, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So majority of these buckets do have what they need to have. It's just this one and that one right there that I guess they don't want to do right, but it's okay. And I think over here our cilantro is growing in. I think it's coming in. I think those are our cilantros, y'all. I really think so. So fingers crossed, we see some cilantro growing. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's garden video. If y'all enjoyed this video, matter of fact, let me turn around and talk to y'all. So like I said, we are going to end the video right now. I don't like ending the video with y'all because I be enjoying myself in this garden with y'all, talking to y'all, but I don't want to make it so long. Some more. Where is she at? Oh, there she go, y'all. We want to thank y'all so much for just tuning in with us. We did not do the water today, but I am going to get some mini clips of that just so I can show y'all which plants I'm going to put the banana water on and stuff like that. And our tomatoes, we'll do that planting some other time because I'm tired. But I will go ahead and video record it, and then I'll just come in with a clip in our next garden video. But thank y'all so much for hanging with us. Let us know what vegetables y'all want to see us plant, and let's see how it grows and how it looks. And if y'all have any advice that y'all can give me and my kids about a garden, comment down below. I take advice. I love advice. I love getting it from people that know what they're talking about. Because baby, I have a garden and I always had a garden, but I don't always know what I'm doing. Okay, so I love y'all so much. We're gonna see y'all in our next garden video, and we love y'all.